If you don't understand this lesson, you can never build wealth. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 5 things that will make you poor. What's going on, guys? It's Uzziah, your success strategist, and today I want to show you 5 reasons why it's easy to be broke. You're going to walk away knowing the traps to avoid that could cause you years of headache. But all you need to do is smash that like button so that I can keep making more videos just like this. The first thing that will make you poor is a poverty mindset. Rich and poor begins in the mind. Long before it ever shows in your bank account, there's a mindset that you have that will determine your outcome when it comes to money. One sign of a poverty mindset is having this idea that you're supposed to be broke. You know, maybe you come from the hood or you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and because of how you view society, you constantly tell yourself that you're supposed to amount to nothing. When you have a mindset that I'm supposed to be broke because I grew up broke, this can be very crippling. And one way that you can tell if you have this mindset is if you have resentment towards other people that make money. Look at him, he got all that money. He must think he's so good. Oh, you see him having nice things? He must have been born into wealth. When you constantly tell yourself all of these negative things, you're programming yourself to glorify poverty. You will never make a lot of money if you always despise somebody who has it. Another sign of a poverty mindset is having a welfare mentality. This is one of the most destructive things that happen to us as a people. A welfare mentality means that you think that life owes you something. Even if you haven't worked hard, you think that success should be handed to you on a silver platter. People with a welfare mentality have a mindset where they always want to take, but they never want to give. But the secret to winning in this economy means that you give other people maximum value, and in return, they will give you money. If you have a poverty mindset, you're always thinking in scarcity and never abundance. Scarcity means you think small, you dream small. Somebody else's success is your failure. When you have a mindset of abundance, you know that the world is big enough for us all to win. So dream big and have faith that big things will happen. The second thing that will make you poor is going into debt. You have to get out of the habit of constantly living above your means. If you're going to build wealth, you need to focus on building assets, not liabilities. Assets are things that you own that make you more money over time. Liabilities are things that you owe where money is coming out of your pocket. One of the top liabilities that are making so many people poor is student loans. Student loans is not free money. If you don't have plans of paying off your student loans within 5 years after graduating from college, then don't take it out. There's an article in the Wall Street Journal that shows that going to college actually widened the racial wealth gap rather than shrinking it. So if you're going to go to college, you need to make sure that it's a wise decision. If you already went to college and have student loan debt, stop telling yourself that you're going to hold on to it for the rest of your life. Set a plan to get rid of Sally Mae as quickly as possible. Once you get out of debt, that will give you more cash towards growing your assets. You need to completely avoid payday loans. They will take advantage of you because it's predatory lending. Credit cards are another easy way to get in a ton of debt. So if you use them, keep the balance at less than 30% of your maximum credit limit. And make sure that you pay your balance in full each month. Auto loans, another liability. The value of that car drops 15% as soon as you take it off the car lot. So you really need to avoid racking up debt and keep your money in your pocket. The media is designed to constantly make you spend money. The third thing that will keep you poor is having no education. When I say education, I'm not talking about a college degree. I'm talking about skills that are in high demand. The market cares about your skill set, not your college degree. We place too much focus on school and not enough focus on self-education. So before wasting your time going to school just because, you need to make sure that what you're studying makes you a lot more money in the long run. If you didn't go to a university, I want you to check out my video on how to be successful without college. When you focus on mastering skills that are in high demand, you can always write your own ticket. The fourth reason you can go broke is because you have no persistence. Now listen, you can have all the knowledge in the world. If you are not persisting in getting better every single day, there's no way you're going to build wealth. The problem is, too many of us are looking for the easy way out. Oh, the 4-hour work week. Tell me more. Who needs to go hard? I can work smarter, not harder. A lot of people use this as an excuse to be lazy, but you have to work hard if you want to live an easy life. If you want to create passive income, you have to grind for that. Otherwise, you're going to be broke and dependent. I highly recommend you read Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. In that book, it shows you that all world-class performers put in 10,000 hours of consistent practice towards their goals. If you're going to be wealthy, persistence is key. The fifth thing that will make you poor is no investing. You can't spend your way to wealth. You can't save your way to wealth. You have to invest if you want financial freedom. One of the biggest things that will make people poor is inflation. The value of $1 is not what it used to be. The only two ways to protect yourself from inflation is through investing and business ownership. I invest in stocks, bonds, index funds, real estate, business, and cryptocurrency. But the number one most important thing to invest in is yourself. You have to invest in having a better mindset. You have to grow your assets and cut liabilities. You have to invest in your skill set because skills pay the bills. You have to invest in your persistence, and you have to invest in the markets. Those are the 5 things that will make you wealthy. So if you want to know more about investing in yourself and building wealth, check out my free webinar on the 3 keys to financial freedom. The link is in the description below. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this lesson and want to see more, then please do me a favor and smash that like button, because that will really help me grow my YouTube channel. I work really hard at making these videos as valuable as possible, and I would really appreciate your help in sharing the message. And if you really want to show love and sponsor the movement, then please hit the super chat and I'll make sure to shout you out on my next video. Shout out to Uzziah, who already gave a $10 sponsorship. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and leave me a comment to let me know what you're going to do to avoid poverty. I check all of the comments and do my very best to respond to as many of them as I can. So keep staying focused, and until next time, keep pushing.